Let's compare the German Shepherd to the Dutch Shepherd. First, let's take a look at their grooming differences. The differences between the grooming schedules all depend on the coat type. The German Shepherd can have a longer coat, or sometimes a shorter coat, but typically longer than the Dutch Shepherd. The Dutch Shepherd can have the same, but typically their coat is a little bit shorter if they both have short. They both only require brushing once a week. If they have long hair, they both need brushing almost every day. Before we go too much further, just a quick reminder to hit that subscribe button. For both of these coat types, we would suggest investing in a de-shedding tool as they are both heavy shedders when it comes to shedding season.
Number 6. Let's compare and contrast there. The Dutch Shepherd is a much healthier breed than the German Shepherd, which is clear from its longer lifespan. On average, the Dutch Shepherd enjoys 4 years longer than the German Shepherd. The Dutch and German Shepherd are prone to hip and elbow dysplasia. If you are thinking about welcoming either one of these breeds, you need to make sure that you get their parents' hip score before. The Dutch Shepherd can have some thyroid conditions as well. Apart from these concerns, there aren't many other conditions with the Dutch Shepherd. Although it is not a health concern, it is worth knowing. The Dutch Shepherd is very sensitive to anesthesia. He is a rare breed. So when you visit your vet for surgery, it's worth reminding them of this. Overall, this is one advantage for the Dutch Shepherd. Their health is much better than the German Shepherd. And something to keep in mind if you're choosing between these two popular breeds.
Let's look at training. Both the Dutch Shepherd and the German Shepherd are very loyal and intelligent, meaning they are relatively easy to train. But the German Shepherd is the better option when it comes to training. This is because the German Shepherd is so eager to please, he will be ready to learn and obey you right from a puppy age, and although he is intense, it makes your life much easier when it comes to training. Both of these dog breeds are toy motivated and can do well with doggy toys made for active shepherd breeds. For this category, we have to give the edge to the classic German Shepherd. We know their role in police and military, and it's clear that their training ability is something that sets them apart. Next, let's look at exercise for both the German Shepherd and the Dutch Shepherd. Both of these dogs need rigorous exercise.
Without it, they become extremely agitated and problematic inside and outside of the house. It doesn't bode well for you or your furniture, so if you aren't an active family, maybe these two dogs aren't for you. They both need at least 60 minutes of exercise every. This can be walks or fetch something to get them outside and get them moving. With that being said, there is one breed that is more energetic than the other, and that's the Dutch Shepherd. The Dutch Shepherd is a breed known as a working dog more than a family companion. Compared to the German Shepherd, who has now bred to be more of a family companion than ever.
As such, many Dutch Shepherd owners believe that the Dutch Shepherd has more intense energy. Therefore, the Dutch Shepherd needs more activity, more rigorous activity, than the German Shepherd. So families may want to consider the German Shepherd over the Dutch Shepherd for this category, but if you or your family is active and plan to be outside exercising a lot, maybe the Dutch Shepherd is just perfect for you. So this category really depends on your lifestyle to decide which dog is best for you. Next, let's compare the temperament of these two dogs. The Dutch Shepherd and the German Shepherd are more similar in their temperament than anything else. They both are original working dogs used on farms as herders and estate protectors and various other jobs. Their working background means that they're both workaholics and want to please you.
They're much happier with either a job to do or lots of exercise. They're both fantastic with children as long as you socialize them well and early, and they both get along with other family pets too. Both of these dogs with the right amount of exercise have the perfect temperament for family, working and children. They can be an awesome dog, but exercise is. At number 2, let's look at their appearance. The Dutch Shepherd and the German Shepherd are similar in appearance to the untrained eye, but once you know the differences, you can see the distinction. The German Shepherd is the largest of the two breeds, little stockier and square. Overall, many describe the Dutch Shepherd as having a wedge-shaped head. Dutch Shepherds are often mistaken for both the German Shepherd or the Belgian Malinois because of their similar good looks. Their coat is the most significant difference. The Dutch Shepherd has the option of 3 jackets, which is short wire and long coat. The wire coat is curly and rough to the touch. Typically, they're shorter wire where the German is more medium to long hair, making it appear even bigger than it already is to the Dutch Shepherd.
And finally, and maybe most importantly, we take a look at the history comparison between these two dogs. The history of a dog breed is super important in understanding what they're like today. Many dogs are bred with a purpose in mind, and that purpose is something that you will need to know for their personality and physical traits first. The Dutch Shepherd. The Dutch Shepherd hails from the Netherlands, and it came to be in the 19th century. Farmers were looking for a versatile dog that could be a lookout and also work on the farm, herding cows to pulling heavy-laden dairy carts. These were just a few of the jobs, and keeping also the chickens and other animals at bay on the estate, where the German Shepherd was bred and created at the turn of the century. A German officer wanted to create the ultimate herding breed, and he took the finest specimens from the different distinctions in Germany. His owner soon realized just how good he was, as he was hardworking and protective. Oh, by the way, the German Shepherd was good with kids just like the Dutch Shepherd.
We hope you found this video informative and enjoyed learning about the differences between Dutch Shepherds and German Shepherds. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below in the comments section. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, and consider subscribing to our channel to stay up to date with all of our latest content. By subscribing, you'll also be supporting us in creating more informative and educational videos like this one. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.